Hello my crafty friends, how's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to my craft room. This is Sheree, my channel is Turquoise Dreaming, and I wanted to share with you today some of the crafty or TV crafting I've been doing this last couple of weeks, and also a couple of things I've listed in my shop this week. So yeah, when you see the video about the things when you see the things I've listed in my shop, they are of course already in my shop. So one thing I did was make some more book page tags, and I got some, which I will be showing you in a future Thrifty Thursday video, some acetate stickers. Specifically for putting on the book page. I just, how you can see through the acetate stickers, and I just thought they would be so pretty on these, book pages. I love to see the text and everything behind these type of stickers. So I just, I have this stack here, and I just did a few so you can see what I'm talking about. But wasn't this, well, what I do is go and take the book pages and glue them together and cut them, when I'm watching TV at night with the hubster. And then when I, at a later time, when I have some time, I go and sew around the edges. And then, just today I added these little stickers because I ordered them after I did this and thought, they would be so pretty on here. So like this one has this pretty yellow flower. I thought it is exactly what I wanted, and I just wanted a simple little thing like that. It looks so pretty. And then I can add a topper if I want, or if I put this in a journal, say like this, someone else can add decoration to it. They can add a topper, So and there's a red flower. This one was yellow and kind of fall colors. This is another pack with red flowers. And this is a butterfly pack, a little acetate sticker with butterfly pack. And all of those were from Temu. So I've got this stack right here to work on. And I want to make some more of those, but as time goes, I will. Another thing I worked on was these wooden pieces that I showed you in a previous video where I was making some into buttons. So I went ahead and took them all and put some paper on one side of them. I wanted to leave one side, as they were originally, and then put scrapbook paper. It's scrapbook paper type, or cardstock. So I did all of these are done. And they all have kind of similar, let me just show you one stack, similar scrapbook papers. And there's some are this color and some are this color. And these are game pieces from a game that we didn't play anymore. It was our game, and I hadn't played it in years, so I took the pieces and this is what I did. So I can make these into buttons or charms, like just one hole in the top and put a little, some type of little like bulb pin or something, or I can punch the two holes and make it into a button and put threads through or something. But these are all ready to go now. They're all done. It did take a while to get through this whole stack, but it didn't take a lot of paper, and there you go. Ready to go. So, and I kept my hands busy while watching TV because, I like to do that. So just giving you some ideas on that. I also got this little, like, it's like airmail envelopes, and I showed you these in one of my previous Temu hauls, and they were open like a little pad of envelopes, and then you can fold them up, and they're ready to go in your journal. Now you could glue them together, but what I did was put them like this so that I can put this in a journal and then somebody can use it for journaling. So I left them all open because they're double-sided and there's lines here. I tried to, for most of them I put the lines inside, but some of them you can fold them the other way and the lines can be on the outside, whatever you want. But also these are from Temu. I wanted to get those all ready to go. So I folded those all. That was part one, I don't remember how many nights that took. I think it took more than one though, because there's quite a few. This is all one pack that you get when you order those from Temu. And then another craft I did was I had ordered stickers from Temu. I didn't realize these were all Temu things till just now, as I'm telling you, but yeah, a couple different packs of stickers and things. I think they're all actually stickers, but I didn't use them as stickers. These bigger ones I did, most of these I backed with cardstock, but then these I did not. I just used them as they were and left the backing on with the original like paper, that's on the back of a sticker. And added three, or I think I added 3 or 4. I think most of them have 3 pieces, and put them on a bulb pin so they're ready to go into a journal. But I did one bigger one like this. It looks like a ticket. I did a little airplane, and then I did a little license plate. So that's what all of these are. They're all on bulb pins, all ready to go. Oh, this one has 4. I had an extra piece of this little tag I was making, so I put that there. There's the airplane, the ticket, and the license plate. So there's a bunch of these ready to go now. So yeah, I really like doing something while I'm watching TV, and then I end up with all of this ephemera that's ready to go. You know what I mean? So yeah, and it's super cute. Super cute. I like these a lot. Look at this. Yeah, some of them have 3 and some of them have 4 pieces, but it just depended on what I have, what I had available. When I ran out of the 4th piece, I just did 3. So anyway, just to give you an ideas, and maybe you're looking for something to do when you take on vacation, do while you're watching TV, anything like that. You can, camping, whatever. I got this little bag out to put all of these in and contain all these little pieces of ephemera. So those are all ready to go. And then for what I listed in my shop, I listed this pretty tassel this week, and it's a gorgeous one. It's got lots of different colors in it. It's about 10 inches long. It has a notebook ring here on the top, so that means you can hook it on to just about anything, or you can add a little lobster claw clasp, or bulb pin on the top if you needed to, but you can hook this onto so many things. And then you have all the beautiful fibers here. There's vintage sheets in here, ribbon, different colors of eyelash trim, and I just love all these colors together. As you can see, the eyelash trim is rainbow, so I think the colors all go really well together. So, and the rainbow really kind of brings it all together, because there's so many different colors. It just brings all the colors together. So, and I like the fibers from the rainbow. I'm from the eyelash trim because it really adds a lot of fluffiness to the tassel. So a really pretty one there, which is in my shop. And also I got 2, well, I actually had 3, but one already sold, 3 books. So this is I guess I don't know if it's considered a book or a magazine, but it's got like a thick cardstock cover. Maybe you've seen these before. This is from, I think, the 70s. I'll look and see if it has a copyright date anywhere. And not on the side here, but you can see it's pretty thick. Simplicity sewing book. And I love this picture on the front here with all the little sewing notions here on her fingers. They look like they're on her fingers anyway, or they look like they're part of her fingers anyway. Really cute. And some great content here for whatever, learning how to sew, sewing projects, or I think this is 1973 right here. Here's the back of this one. But great pages for junk journals too. You have all the colorful sewing patterns and projects. I'll just flip through a little bit here so you can see. But this is in my shop, and it's not very expensive. I got a deal on it, and I always say I get a deal on something and I pass the savings on to you. So yeah, and it's in really good shape. There's no writing or tears in here, and so really cool colors, and graphics from, very retro. A lot of these from the 70s, so very cool. Anyway, I have a catalog or magazine or book like this already, or I would keep this. But I have something almost exactly like this, so I do, and I have used these in my journals, and they're really a lot of fun to use. And it doesn't have to be a sewing journal. It can just be an eclectic journal, or just, it's fun to just add this into any journal, really, even a Christmas journal or maybe the colors, you know, like the orange pages you saw in the back, Halloween, you know. It's just fun to have something, you know, kind of unexpected sometimes. Oh, that's a sewing page. What a great idea to put that look at these. Look at the shoes. But to put the in a you know, any type of journal, including Halloween or any season, you know, spring or whatever you're working on. But really, really cute, really cute. I love these two pages here with all the yellow and green. Very, very retro. So anyway, that one, 1973. And this one also, same thing, but a different subject here, paint craft. So it's all about learning how to paint on different surfaces. So they have painting on glass, painting on shoes, painting on like pottery. So a very thick, again, cover. And I'll try to find a year for you here, but a lot of great pages that I would love to keep, but I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm telling myself I don't need it. I have plenty of pages already, so it is in my shop. Oh, let me see. I don't know if there was a year in this one. Let me see here real quick. I have it listed. It's in if I found it, it's in the listing. So 1990. Does it say 1995? 1995. So both, you know, both vintage, both in great shape, and no writing or tears or anything like that. And you can use them for their intended purpose or for your journals. So, and look at all the colors in here. Aren't they? Wouldn't they be great in a journal? Or to do paper crafting, make envelopes, or look at this, tags, whatever you want to make. Look at that. I mean, I'm loving it even more. I haven't looked at every page, so now that I'm I kind of, you know, when I got it, I flipped through it really, you know, zip right through it, and I was like, oh, this is great. And I got it, and then now I haven't, like I said, I haven't looked at every page, so now I'm even loving it even more. Look at this. Nature. Showing the patterns of nature and how you might paint them. So great for, I mean, I think this would be great for, you know, adults and kids. You know, some of them might be adult, or, you know, kids and adults together, or, you know, that type of thing. If you're a teacher, if you're an art teacher, look at the shoes. Those shoes are really cool. Painting on a sweater. Well, there's all kinds of painting on fabric in here too. Look at that, painting on clothing. So I'll try to, well, this is the last thing I have to show you today. So, but stay tuned. I have a little use it or lose it craft I'm going to do. I wanted to, it involves, I've been working on it during TV time. So it does involve TV time, but I wanted to do it with you. So stay tuned for that because I wanted to show you what I was doing. And it probably will be a quick video, but what I'm doing is something I've had in my head for, I don't know, a few months at least, maybe 6 months, and I'm finally getting it around to doing it. So I'm really enjoying it, and I'm enjoying the results too. So I'm really excited to show that to you and show you how it came out. And I'm not going to say what it is right now because you know, I want to surprise you in my video. I hope you'll like it. So anyway, this is a really cool book with paper mache. Have I ever done paper mache? I've always kind of thought about doing some paper mache, a certain thing, paper mache pumpkin, and I never have. But I've watched videos even and everything about it. I'm like, you know, because I was like ready to do it, but I've never actually bought or got the supplies together to do it. But that's one thing that someday I would love to try paper mache because I think they make it look really easy, and I just don't know. I can just see my pumpkin coming out all lopsided, crazy looking. But that's okay. That's okay. It could be really cool, right? So one day maybe I'll finally decide to try it. But these look like really fun projects too. It really is quite an inspiring book here. So, I mean, look at this. Wouldn't you love to paint this? And it's just looks like it's stenciling and stamps. They are showing stamps here. I don't know if they're showing how to make your own stamps. It almost looks like stenciling with paints. I don't know, but some really, really cool things in here. So anyway, again, another bargain I got that I'm passing along to you. I hope you all enjoy whoever gets it, and I will see you in my next video. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and then you'll be, hit the bell. You'll be notified of my next videos. So I'll see you all later. Have a great day, and I'll see you then.